Dinner without phones, chaos. Last Saturday, my friends and I decided to have a no phones at dinner night. You know, for the sake of real human connection and maybe to prove to ourselves that we're not totally addicted to our screens. We all agreed, dropped our phones in a basket, and sat around the table with an air of smug digital detox. The only problem was, about 2 minutes in, the conversation dried up faster than a desert in July, and we just stared at each other like deer caught in the headlights, if the headlights were existential dread. Then, my friend Julia, ever the innovator, whipped out a stack of sticky notes and pens from her purse. "If you have something to say, write it down and pass it," she declared, like some kind of analog tech guru. Suddenly, the table turned into a 1990s classroom, with notes being folded, passed under plates, and, at one point, chucked across the salad bowl. It started innocently enough with, "Can you pass the bread?" but quickly escalated to, "Why does Brad chew like a raccoon auditioning for a horror movie?" By the main course, we developed an entire postal system, complete with makeshift envelopes, napkins, and a special delivery person, whoever was closest to the recipient. There was even a mail delay when someone spilled water on a crucial message, and we had to wait for it to dry. The highlight was when a note made it all the way around the table before being returned to the sender, who opened it and read, "You know we could just talk, right?" Anyway, the night ended with a heated debate over whether emojis should be drawn or described in words. My friend Dave summed it up best as we left the restaurant, clutching our pile of scribbled notes. "Next time, can we just go back to texting? At least then autocorrect doesn't turn past the salt into please assault."